All right, all right.
All right.
Am I coming in back
You
there?
ready to rock and roll here?
Yes.
Can you hear me? I can hear you, sir.
Perfect. That's what I want to check. Hold on 1 second. We'll get the show on the
Oh,
road.
I know where you're at right now. That's beautiful.
Yeah, this will stop. Yes, continue. Share.
All right. Here we are. Welcome everybody to the Monday night corporate update, Travorium. It's Mike here at the corporate office, and it's a pleasure to get our meeting kicked off this evening. You can see Mr. Hart there. He's in a beautiful addition to his home right there, enjoying the awesome weather here in Temecula. So we're going to get the Zoom call kicked off like we do each and every week with our latest rank advancements. Thank you there for putting that up there, Mr. Hart. Directors, we're going to start with our directors, and we have Aaron Garcia Acosta, Celine Delaney, Jason Roman, Stephen Bolivant, Terrace Semchuk, Michelle Campbell, Jeff Miner, Zena Chaji, and Meva Pichot. Congratulations to all of our most recent directors. Way to go. Good job.
Mike, so
now we're going to move on to one-star directors.
Hey, Mike, before we move
Excuse
on,
me?
before we moved on, what happens when you're a director? What significantly happens to your business just as a director?
Okay, that's a great question. A director, you have now become profitable. You're no longer running a negative expense to your business. You are now profitable, like I just said. You're not making a lot of money yet, but it's not a negative from month to month. You're running a zero cost, I guess is a good way to say it.
Yeah, the other thing too is your travel points are free too. You refer 3 customers and
oh yeah, very
free.
very good.
Business, everything is done for you. Marketing, everything is done. And as a director, you're now earning as much as you're spending every month. That's profitability.
That's right. Profitability, and now you got nowhere to go but up, and you can do that in a pretty short period of time, also.
Absolutely. Well, look at this list right here. I'll let you.
I know a lot of the businesses that I was involved with, and I know you too, Mr. Hart. It could take it could take 6 months or so before you got to that level, where you're not running a negative from month to month. Okay, so now we're going to go to one-star directors. Go ahead. Okay, one-star directors.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Mike, go for it.
You're the boss.
You go
okay.
for it.
All right. Okay, so at one-star director, now you're probably making anywhere between $300 to $700, including bonuses. And so now you're starting to make some money, okay? And your team is starting to grow. And I'd like to go ahead and congratulate all of our newest one-star directors. We have Alicio Katoa, Charlotte Leveau, Cedric Goumard, Justine Lamond, Malia Lai, Sibel Yilmaz, Leah Ferter, Celia Lectravel, Jackie Kilman, Helena Shemnuk Prodan, Corinne Tetanui, Melanie Poulain, Manon Tardavat, Sheila Falatu, and Hiranui Tokatu. Congratulations to all of our newest one-star directors. Now you go out and you put in the same activity, like I like to say from week to week, that took you to one-star director, but you do it with a brand new set of people. A lot of things are going to happen. You're going to go to two-star director, but then the people that you sponsored to become a one-star director, they are going to see you setting an example. We like to call it, they're going to see your headlight or your tail lights, and they're going to want to hang on to you. And because you're setting the example, they're going to start following you because they don't want to be left behind. They're going to be wanting to become two-star directors also. So we had, I think, 4 new two-star directors that we're going to list now. Also at the two-star director, you're going to be making anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 a month. That's substantial money. And you're also going to receive a custom-made Travorium two-star director leadership ring. And it is beautiful. I've been shipping a lot of them out. I got like 11 boxes in our shipping and receiving department right now, ready to go out. So I'd like to congratulate, first of all, Maureen Dubois. Congratulations, Maureen. Thank you for your leadership here at Trevorium. Vaneri Humani, congratulations, Vaneri, on hitting 2-star director, and we do appreciate your leadership as well. Hapate Pulusani, congratulations, Hapate. We appreciate your leadership here at Trevorium. And Sonia Tissot Dagwet, and congratulations to you also, Sonia, on hitting 2-star director. And thank you for your leadership. You're building a team now. You've become a leader, and things are starting to really happen. And then one of our toughest, I'd say, I think Mr. Hart would, of course, agree too, that the toughest rank to hit is what's called 3-star director. After 3-star director, you're going to get to 4-star director pretty quickly, though, actually. 3-star director, we had a new one just today, and that was Mr. Jimmy Lamasino. I love his photo that he sent me. This guy is a man that likes action, I can tell. So congratulations to you, Jimmy, on hitting 3-star director. We know that you'll be hitting 4-star here shortly. So that wraps up our rank advancements for the week. Now, if you're new to Trevorium today, we want to first of all welcome you to this great business. And it's my privilege now to introduce our next speaker, which of course is our CEO and founder. And I'd like you to know that at the inception and the launch of Trevorium, which was back in, wow, 2013, March. In fact, it was, I think, March 13th, 2013. I remember being there. It was like around 1 o'clock in the morning when we actually launched. Mr. Hart pulled, pushed the button and launched the business. But when he, launched the business, he brought to the table at that time at least 25 years of traditional award-winning business experience. In fact, in 1991, he was nominated the Entrepreneur of the Year by Inc. magazine, if I got it right. If I didn't, you can fix that, Mr. Hart. Anyway, not only did the traditional business experience that he brought to the table, which is very, very important, he brought over 20 plus years of experience in the network marketing field also, and also he hit top levels in multiple companies in the network marketing field also. So he brings both of those experiences to the table, which I believe is crucial. So it's my privilege at this time now to introduce our CEO and founder, my friend, Mr. David Hart.
All right, Mike.
Go ahead and take it away, sir.
Great job for doing the introductions tonight and for rank advancements. That's exciting news. People are doing things, companies growing. In fact, it's pretty amazing as a company. If you look over the last 12 months, we've actually grown in the last 12 months during a pandemic. And the reason for that would be the leadership in our company, the field leadership, and then I think the value proposition, people understanding, hey, at some point I want to travel, points are banked. I like the FX Trader product. I need to have a plan B. I need to be in business for myself. So all those things are great things. And Mike, you've been here since the inception of our company. And I still remember the days when we were formulating the whole idea of the company in my kitchen. I guess that's 9 years ago. We put that together. So, yeah. Nothing substantial, great, or with substance happens overnight. I believe that it takes commitment. I believe that it takes consistency. And then I believe if you have a dream and a desire to make something happen, you can do it. And certainly 9 years ago, that was the case as Mike and I sat in the kitchen table and talked about, principles and values that we wanted to bring to the network marketing space. I just got to tell you, my goals today, I feel like we just started the business yesterday. I'm excited and fired up about where we sit as a company, about the opportunity, about bringing new people into the business, impacting people's lives in a positive way. In fact, we're getting ready to, Adele and I, sponsor 4 or 5 more people into the company between Adele and I, between our contacts. So we're excited about what's going on. We believe like anybody can do this business. If you've got a heartbeat and you got a desire to change where you're at and you want to create something, I believe anybody could do this business. So, our goal is to become the world's largest travel membership in the world. Key points: 9-year-old company. We are debt free. we've paid commissions on time every time. It's something that we make a big deal about here at Travorium. I know that we have value in our membership to be able to get started in your own business for such a minimal cost, and to be able to receive the value that you receive here at Travorium. That's an incredible offer. And of course, we do that because we believe in people and we want to give people the best chance, the best opportunity to get started. And so we wanted to lift the burden, the financial burden to get started. So you could start in our company for as little as 129. And that's our basic package. Our titanium package, 179, gets you a license for a year and gets you the membership. For 299, you could get started in our business with our platinum package, which I believe everybody should be on, the platinum package, to be honest with you. You're only looking at 299 to start your business, $125 a month. That's nothing to run your business. Mike, I was going to say, when you were talking about, becoming a director and then on your way to a 1-star, what people invest to get started in business. I got a very good friend of mine, Pat Brown. He invested $25,000 into a business to see if he even wanted to do the business. So he put 25 grand up, did the investigation to see if he wanted to get involved in that type of business, and he decided not to do it. But so we're talking about a minuscule amount of money. And successful people understand that there's a cost to be paid when you start a business. There's value in what we have in here at Travorium all the way around, whether you're looking at our training system, our back office, you're looking at our videos, offering, every you to win at Travorium. And I believe over the next 24 months, we're not going to just double in size. We're going to quadruple or more in size, because like I say every week, I'm on the phone today. I was on the phone with another big person in the travel industry, in the space, and with their inventory. And they're telling me that travel is being booked like crazy all over the world. So that tells me that the boom is coming. I've been predicting the travel boom now for the last 6 months. This is going to be an incredible summer coming up for a lot of people that get to go out and smell and breathe the fresh air, see the fresh air. So guys, generous compensation plan. At that 2-star director level, it's not a tough level to get to. You're not talking about a big team. You could do with as little as 14 or 17 people if they're travel traders on each leg. You could get there with a small team. So we could put you in profit, making an extra $24,000 to $30,000 a year when you're tapping all the bonuses here at Travorium, just as a 2-star director. So I want to encourage you a couple of ways. One, I want to let you know that you're at the right place at the right time. Two, I want to let you know that you'd be proud about what you market here at Travorium, because we have tremendous value in all of our services, in our business opportunity, and with the ability to teach and train you how to become successful. I want to just share with you Hawks Cay, Florida. To me, this is one of the creme de la creme world tours that you could go on this year. Why? One, it's in the United States, so you don't have to leave the US to go here. But it's like being in the Bahamas. If you ever been to the Florida Keys, it's like being in the Bahamas. If you haven't, you need to go. This place is incredible. I'll show you just a couple of pictures of it. I mean, while you're there, you could hang out, do kayaking. You could rent a boat and go fishing in the ocean. I know that I'm gonna do that while I'm there. You can go swim with the dolphins. They got a beautiful pool. They got the lagoon. The rooms are incredible. And guys, you also get included with this. The platinum price is $459. You could bring 2 kids, 2 adults. The 2 adults' breakfasts are included. Nowhere on the internet can you go get breakfast included in the price, let alone the price that we're going to offer you on this world tour. August 25th through the 29th, resort fees are included, free parking, buffet breakfast for 2 included. It's a $50 a day value. It's a plated sit-down buffet breakfast. So it's not, hey, you can go get some toast and some yogurt and a boiled egg. No, they're going to cook you a meal every morning. So that's included. You can come stay here. And this is a world-class resort right here. And I just want to share with you, this is on bookings.com, a comparable room with no breakfast included. Mike, can you see that red arrow on the screen right there?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
2061.45. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, for the same room that has a platinum, you could go for $459. You're gonna, and that doesn't include breakfast. I mean, with $2,061. The reason why I share this with you guys is just to put it front and center with you, the value proposition that you have when you market our travel membership to people in the travel arena that want to travel. So the question is, when you think logically, who do you know that wants to travel? Well, let me see. Pretty much everybody. Who do you know that likes to travel? Well, let me see. Pretty much everybody. Who do you know that like to make extra money for marketing our memberships and teaching people how to travel the way we travel? Pretty much everybody. And so you just got to get out and share the opportunity with people, have belief in the value proposition that we bring to the marketplace, because there is true value proposition that we bring into the marketplace. Now, if you're part of the U.S., I'm going to show you just these 3 pictures up here. You know, you got Hawaii. You can go to Hawaii, stay in a 5-star resort, the Hyatt Regency Waikiki, right there. It's absolutely incredible. You can go there for 5 days for $599 for 2 people and 2 kids. It's like, you can't, I mean, not that hotel. I mean, you're going to spend several $1,000 let alone for the top right-hand corner is Hamilton in Jamaica. That's actually sold out this year, but I wanted to bring it up there because you'll see this resort here next year. It says your internet connection is unstable. Can you hear me okay, Mike?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
And the one on the bottom right is the San Diego Manchester Hyatt Regency Hotel, another world-class hotel in a world-class city to have all kinds of fun. In that place right there in San Diego, you could walk down to the restaurants are right there. You could walk to the Padres game. You can rent a boat. You could get on it. You can go sail the Mission Bay. You could go to the zoo if you wanted to. The pool is world-class. I mean, this hotel is incredible. We're even going to provide a corporate night where you can come down to the Trevorium corporate offices and you know, tour our offices, meet with our corporate staff. We're going to provide a meal and entertainment. All this is included. I believe, if I remember, if memory serves me, I think it's $279. That includes resort fees, or you have to go look on it. I don't want to say I don't have it up there right now. I don't remember all the different, because we've got 14 different world tours, and we're in the process of adding more world tours for this year. So, but go look on your back office, go check it out. Click on Dreamcation, that's the platform. Click on World Tours, then go down and look at the Manchester, and you will absolutely see this place. It's absolutely incredible. Each world tour destination, we provide videos, pictures, and descriptions of things that you can do while you're there and the fun that you can have. And I got to tell you, when you go to places like anything you've seen so far, whether it's Hawks Cay or the Hyatt Regency in Hawaii, Waikiki, or Lady Hamilton or San Diego, these are trips or destinations that you're going to take with you for a lifetime. You're going to create memories with your loved ones that are going to last a lifetime, and you cannot put a price on that. So I want to encourage you guys to take advantage of this. Worst case scenario, it's a tax write-off, because why are you going there? You're not going there to have fun. You're not going there for a life experience. You're going there to market your business and let people know that, hey, these are the kind of places that you can go. You get to put them out on social media, and it's a tax write-off. And so, which is one of the greatest assets of running and operating your business from home. Guys, this is a win-win opportunity here. Dubai, Hyatt Regency, Dubai and Galleria, September 7th through the 12th, guys. Platinum pricing. Buffet breakfast included is $89. Good friend of mine, Ryan Vanderpool, said, "What is that per day?" I said, "Not per day. That is for the entire stay, breakfast included. Titanium price $239. It's an incredible value. If you've never been to Dubai, it's a dream place. You want to get on that list. We still have rooms left. We added more rooms on that today. Dubai will be a world tour destination for you guys. So got some great things coming up where we're going to be able to let you guys show off the different world tours. I'll talk about that in the weeks to come. But little things that you're going to be able to show off to people when you actually go on a world tour. You can be able to show all the different destinations you've gone on. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. I think I said a little bit about it enough though. So again, I want to recognize, we went through, I think, this last week, but I want to say it again. You know, 3-star ambassador, Sabrina Laurent, she's the #1 income earner in France. In fact, she's been the leader and the driver in France. She's part of the ambassador team. I call them but there's a bunch of great women over there that have done a tremendous job in marketing their business. And she's built her whole business. You know, she has family in her business, yes, but she's built a lot of her business on social media. Never had experience in network marketing before, never owned her own business before, but she's really, and her team and a lot of people over in the France team, they've done some incredible things. And you know what? They continue to work and they do the action activity, the steps required to build a business. And if you guys focus on the activity steps to build your business, the action steps, and you have a great attitude when you're talking to people and you're excited, you're going to attract the right kind of people to you. They're going to go out and do the business. So I want to encourage you. And what could happen? 3-star ambassador lifestyle, you know, the leadership bonus is very modest here. But when you look and you add up witness, you're looking at $24,000, $25,000 a month or $300,000 a year income. Plus, you get this incredible ambassador vacation every single year. And you know, our 3-star ambassadors, when we go on those ambassador trips, because we really want to appreciate our leadership in our company. As a 3-star ambassador, you're going to get a gift. We're going to give you a watch like this. I know Todd will probably show his watch, but you know, if you're a woman, you get the Constellation watch. You know, it's got diamond bezels on it. Omega watch. It's incredible. Why Omega watch? It's the James Bond watch. And we'll talk about that a little bit later on. I want to keep going. So first, so for now, what I want to do is I want to bring up, have him chat a little bit here for about 5 minutes so we can keep our call going pretty rapidly. But I wanted him to take 5 minutes and just talk about why he's excited in the business. He's a 1-star ambassador, heading to 2-star. You know, that's my good friend, Mr. Danny Signowal. So Danny, if you're on, if you could pop on here and just kind of come on and just share with the folks for about 5 minutes why you're excited. I know that you're constantly doing Zooms. I know you got all kinds of things happening in your business all over the place. And at Trevorium, you know, we truly appreciate you, and you and I have built this great relationship. And I just think you're an incredible leader. So I'm going to give it to you and to chat with people.
Thank you very much, David. I like how David's like, I give you 5 minutes. I give 5 minutes. He knows I'm gonna go 15, 20, or 30, but no, I'm gonna do 5. But first thing I want to say is I'm so excited to see Mike Oliver mention all these people ranking up every single week. Mike, thank you very much for that hard work. And I'm gonna make you work even harder. I'm gonna get a lot more people qualified. I'm going to get people with weird names that you won't be able to mention. You'll be like, is this my glasses or Nabu, Nai? You know what? I'm teasing you, Mike. No, but you got people from Wallace, from Fortuna, from like all these different kind of countries. And it's like, I know it's not easy. I go through the same trouble myself every single week. But it's wonderful. It's great. I don't think David even knew that he was going to have a business that went that far. Like he figured, okay, let's start right here in California. Let's take care of the US, you know, and then, you know, we'll have people in different countries. And then boom, he gets a guy in Canada, right? And Canada's like, hold on. Did you say this was online? Did you say this? It's online, right? So if you got a cell phone, that's it. That we good? You're like, yeah, you're good. Okay, well, watch out. Watch out. And it's wonderful.
I wanted to say hi real quick, so I'll just let her say hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm so happy to be
Hola.
Okay, all right.
Nice. So we got people from all over the world. And you know what, guys? If they can do it, you can do it, right? If they can do it, you can do it. All you need is a cell phone, internet connection, and you're good. You're good. You don't need to ask a question 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Do you want to make some money? Would you like to travel? That's it. Do you want to make some money? Do you like to travel? And then if you can ask that simple question and people say, you know what? I want to travel, right? There's a travel boom. I want to travel. I have a partner right now. She just flew back home. She actually lives here in Canada. She flew back home to Tahiti, where she'll be there for about a month or so. She'll be building the business back home. And it's just wonderful to see people from all over the world. But today's a special day. Today's a special day because today I received a box. I received a box, right? And this box is from Travorium. You see right here? From Travorium. And I did a live today, and I was sharing with people, I've been working at the hospital for 20 years. 20 years. I think they gave me a pen, a pin. They didn't even give me nothing when I left. They gave me nothing. No recognition. Thank you for your service. 20 years of helping all these mothers giving birth. Nada. They just said, thank you, bye. Next. That's it. Nothing. But in this company, in the industry that we're in, you get recognized. You get recognized when you're qualified. You get recognized 1 star, 2 star, all the way to the last rank. You get recognized when you're a leader, and you get gifts. So today I was unpacking my bag, and one of the gifts I got was this. I don't know how long this is going to be good for because COVID is going away, but I got a beautiful mask. Yes, I could share my business. All I got to do is go outside. All I have to do is go outside and wear the mask. People be like, what's that? What's Travori? They can't spell me. Like, come here, right? Let me talk to you. I also got this beautiful bag. Now, does it look like I'm going to be traveling soon? Look at this. This is the real deal. This is not Wish. This ain't no Wish product. Look, we got quality. We got champion for champions. I know they were thinking about it. I said, what kind of bag should we get them? Should we get the Champion brand because they're all champion? Got champion. You can't get this stuff on Wish. This is the good stuff, good quality, you know. So I'm asking you if you're watching this on the live, what are you going to put in your bag? A phone, a camera, what are you going to put? Some airplane ticket, your passport. And I also got this. Now this is the I mean, I lost some weight, but David figured it out. I lost some weight. I got a nice jacket right here. I'm going to put this on. Look at this. Look at the quality of this. Man, do I look like a bad man? Hey, do I look like a bad man?
Hey, man, I like to take credit for that, but that was Josh. Josh Hart and Mike Oliver did all that stuff.
Oh, Josh. Hey, you were thinking about me. Do I look like a bad man? Look, imagine me at the airport like this. Woo! Hey, this is nice. Man, we're doing some big things, And then there was one more gift that came in a little box like this. And you know what? In this box, I put my old ring. I can't get rid of this one because this was the first time in my life I hit a significant rank, right? That was a 2 star. And I put my old ring back in this box. I'm going to cherish this one. But now I got the new icy bling bling. Shiny. Look at this. Ooh, wait. All you need is a team of about 50 to 80 people. That's it. 7 billion people on this planet. If you could find a group of 50 to 80 that want to travel, that want to make some money, then you're going to get this. Bling, bling. That's it. That's how I'm going to sit back and listen to the rest of the Zoom while I'm looking sexy, you know, with my Travorium bomber shirt. Bus mode, everybody.
Awesome, Danny. Way to go, man. Incredible job. Just your energy that you bring. And guys, if you emulate that energy that Danny brings every time he talks about the business, his smiling, his enthusiasm, you're only going to do one thing, which is attract people to you. They're going to want to hear and know more just because of that. And so being excited, being enthusiastic is a big part of finding success in our company. So if you have to fake it till you make it, I want to encourage you to do that. Because when you're excited, when you're upbeat, people want to know why. What the heck? What kind of juju juice are you on? Why are you so excited? They're going to want to know more. So next, I want to bring up 2 rock stars in our company. behind the scenes, you have no idea how this couple's helped our company. Tremendous leaders. They sponsored Danny into the business, and they've got things going on in their other business too as well. So I'm going to bring them on just to kind of share. Daryl, what a I'm going to go ahead and stop the share here and let everybody look and see how handsome you're looking right now, my man. Go ahead and just, take it away.
Cut it out. Hey, Dave, man, I just got to give you, well, first, Danny, unbelievable, dude. We thank God for you every day. And all I can say is follow up is key, guys. Follow up until they tell you to lose their phone number or throw it away or burn it or never get back in touch with them. You want to continue to follow up. That's one of the reasons Danny is here. And even if he told me to throw away his phone number, I probably still would have called him one more time as soon as Dave brought something, another magnificent thing to the company. But great job, Danny. I'm just so proud of you. You're amazing. And I called it even before you got to the point that you are right now. I just knew it. I don't know why I had this feeling. I'm no prophet or whatever, any of that. But I told you, you're going to be one of the, if not the very top guys in our company. And I called it before you were the Danny that you are right now. So congratulations. It's only going to get bigger and better for you. Dave, man, just a quick thank you to you, man. I just was looking at the 3%. Bonus, man, for the ambassador bonus. It is a game changer. It is a life changer for so many people. And I look at how big the number is right now, and I know every month is growing. And I can imagine at some point in time in the near future, it could be 5 or 10 grand a month, just one share of that bonus. I mean, that's where this company is heading. And then when you really understand this industry and you look at, what does it take to actually become an ambassador? Guys, comparative to other businesses and companies we've been in and companies Dave has been successful in as well, you need thousands and thousands of people. Here, you just need a few people and you're at a 6-figure income in that neighborhood. And that bonus is a major part of it. And it's only going to get bigger and better. So, Dave, thank you for that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And we're so happy every single month that bonus comes out. Shifting gears here. Guys, Todd did a basic training this past Saturday, and Marie and I have put the training together with the PDF, and that is my whole focus this week. Now, I wanted that to be my focus, but today we're just signing up people, helping people sign up people, and it's just going nuts. Texas is exploding. Omar, again, another guy I followed back up with that is on fire right now. Had 2 people come in. I told him today, we're talking this morning, I said, Omar, before I get off the phone, I need you to commit to give me 5 names of people that I'll contact for you. This guy is one of the busiest guys in the world, has hundreds and hundreds of kids, 600 plus kids on different teams all across the country. And he literally is busy from morning, noon, and night, but he loves baseball. He's helped my son Aaron out. The guy is just an amazing individual, and everybody loves him. Everybody knows him. So I said, here's what we're going to do. And he gave me those 5 names, called those 5 names. 2 of them signed up on the spot. The other one was flying back home. She's going to be signing up either tonight or tomorrow. And the other 2 I haven't heard back from. So out of the 5 people we contacted, 3 of them is signed up in the business. And the one we signed up last week signed up her first person as well. And Jessica, and he's fired up, the guy that signed up today, and Jessica's excited about today. And so my whole focus was to grab that getting started training, Dave, which is unbelievable. Todd did an amazing job on that training, and then grab the PDF. I know some of the people right now, I invited you to this. Some of you are watching it on the Facebook. Some of you are here, and others are going to be watching it after this is over. My whole focus the rest of this week, in addition to making the 3-ways, doing the calls and Zooms, et cetera, that we do, is to make sure each person, Pam, I'm talking to you right now. Pam is an amazing lady, just signed up. Marie and I signed her up last week, and she has huge potential. And my whole goal is to get Pam and all of these new groups, and even the other group, the UK team, other teams that we have in the US, et cetera, to get that training, get the PDF, and then merge them together. And I want you to do that. If you haven't reached the position that you wanted to reach so far, I'm telling you, all the information on getting started, doing what you need to do, follow through, all of that. If you watch that video once a week for the next 6 months, there's no debating it. If you do that and then you apply the activities that Todd talked about in that video, and you give yourself time to understand, you commit to an ambassador or above on that, you will know everything that you need to know to create a financial fence around your home that nothing can penetrate. I believe in that. I told Todd I'm going to be the marketer of that video. If a person's dead serious about what do I do? How do I do it? What do I need to learn? What are the good stuff? What's the bad stuff? What are the challenges that I'm going to run into? What are step-by-step that I need to do? Well, it is completely in that hour-plus training, and we've got it. If you need it, let me know, let Todd know. You guys can get that information, but he knocked it out of the park, and I'm going after everybody on the team, newbies and folks that have been around a while, and I'm going to find out. I'm going to weigh, count, measure, and find out how serious they are. And if they're serious and they want to know exactly what to do, instead of just doing, this and that and the other thing, exactly what to do, Dave, it's going to make a huge difference for people. So that's my whole take the rest of this week, the rest of this month, the rest of this summer, because I know if we can get people to understand that and believe in it and read it and go forward from there, their life is going to change. It is right there, up close and personal. I know you've been pushing to get that Getting Started training done. Well, it's done. It is phenomenal. And now you just got to take the time to go through, and he even talks to you about what it takes to actually do that. Three words, guys, that will change your life forever. 3 words. I want you guys to jot this down. Those of you that are serious about success, those of you that really want to figure out, how do I do this? How do I become a 3-star ambassador and get $24,000, $25,000 a month? And yet just a year and a half, 2 years ago, I knew nothing about direct sales, didn't know anything about network marketing. I'm a lady that just decided to follow the yellow brick road, do what Danny showed me to do, and just get it done, and then even take it to another level. Those 3 words are small, consistent action. Write it down. Small, consistent action. As I grew, and back in college, guys, I don't really talk about this a lot, but, I was a pretty good basketball player. I actually was a Hall of Famer. At the 30-year mark, I got the rings and this and that, and they flew us into the school, and they put us in the Hall of Fame. And that just doesn't happen for everybody. So that means I played pretty well. We did some things that no other team has done since that time. And I was in great shape. I was, the best shape of my life. Well, after I finished playing basketball, again, you start doing things that, are small. You start doing things that are consistent, and those type of actions can get you to gain weight, correct? It didn't happen overnight, but over time. And just like when I made the decision, hey, I'm going to get back in shape. I'm going to have some fun. The rest of my life, however long that's going to be, is I'm going to feel good, look good, at least in my mind, I will, and do some of those things. And I made small, consistent actions. That's all I did. And the same thing to grow this business. Small, consistent actions will take you from where you are, brand new rep, literally to ambassador status in a period of time. It could happen in 6 months, it could happen in a couple of years, it could happen in 5 years. But if you just concentrate just on that, the training Todd put together, the PDF that he put together as well, and I know Dave and others, and we've added to that training as well. If you do that, your life is going to change. But until you believe it will happen, until you to make the sacrifices, until you change your routine, which is not working, most people's routine is not working. It's put you in the financial situation that you're currently in right now. But if you simply change that routine, small, consistent actions, the right small, consistent actions over time can get you in shape, make you feel better, look better, have to buy new clothes, put money in your pocket, help you build a team locally, nationally, and internationally. And I can assure you, if we can do it, anybody can do it. So Dave, again, a big thank you to you and Adela. You literally saved our lives and saved my life. If I remember you started doing some exercising and getting in shape, and And I saw Todd doing the same thing. And Todd would call me and we'd talk a little bit about the water diet and just kind of fasting and doing those things. And at first it kind of went in one ear and out the other ear. And it's just like this business. You see the training and it go in one ear, out the other ear. Danny gives you great information. It go in one ear and out the other ear. But again, if you just stay on point, in other words, you stay connected to the system. On Monday nights, we have this corporate call. On Tuesdays, Todd does the business presentation. Matter of fact, I think Maria and I are going to be switching and doing his tomorrow, and he's going to do ours on Thursday. And then Wednesday, you got the Forex training. Saturdays, you've got that training, Saturday morning training. And anyone that plugs in and does anything consistently with intent, your life can change, guys. I'm telling you, we're regular, average, everyday people, but we do some things above average. But and those things for me, it's just being consistent. Hey, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Take a look at this. Look at the new thing our CEO put together. Hey, take a look at this Dreamcation. Hey, take a look at this World Tours, $89 to Dubai. Can you believe that? And you just keep dripping on people professionally and doing it the correct way, and also adding the new people in the mix. We have an amazing company with a product. I could be, and guys, just so you're clear, I took no nutrients or no other companies' tea or any of that stuff. You don't have to do those things. There's some few simple things you can do, just like in our business, to create success, that you can to get in the best shape of your life. I didn't have to take a pill that cured liver or did something for my heart, because there's people in those companies that don't need that. Tell me a person that doesn't need a holiday. Tell me a person that doesn't need, Hawaii or Dubai or San Diego or Jamaica or Dominican Republic or any of these amazing trips we have. Everyone can use that. And now with the Forex, tell me who can't learn how to grow their money. We have a product and a service that anyone and everyone needs and could use. And the price points we have and the education that you glean from the Forex team can literally change your life. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but definitely over the next year or two, just by plugging in, staying committed as Dave is committed to the family. So I'm excited, Dave. Thank you for letting me share. Again, you're amazing. What your family does, it's changed our life. And because of that, we've changed other people's lives. And it's just, the ripple effect is just unbelievable.
Well, buddy, you have got the ripple effect going all over the world, and congratulations on your and Maria's success, and in all ways, my friend. So one of the things, Daryl, that I always take from you every time you speak about the business is the conviction that you have. I mean, it's not maybe it's going to work, or we might do this, or who knows down the road. It's like, where you're at, where you're going, you speak with conviction. And I believe that's why people follow you. So you heard two different testimonies from two top leaders tonight. You heard Danny talk about the business with his enthusiasm and excitement. Daryl, you're excited all the time when you speak, but with me, what I get from you most is this sense of, where you're going. You're convicted in your business.
Going to the top. Hey, one quick thing, Dave. I told you this story, and I haven't really told anybody else, but I'm going to share it. Guys, I had a challenge with my hip for the last year. I actually pulled a growing muscle, and I think because of that, and I compensated, I did something to my hip, and it was bothering me. For over a year, I would walk, and then it would just start aching, and we thought it was this, and it could be that, and I need an MRI and do this and that. Well, what happened? Dave invited us out to the home office. Dave is a healer, guys. He invited us out to the home office and went golfing. And I actually didn't know what would happen, because I didn't know if I could go the full 18 or what the case would be. And so we started golfing and swinging. I haven't golfed in, 5, 6, 7 years. It's been a long time. And the next thing you know, I woke up the next morning and my hip stopped hurting. And Dave, that's been over a month ago that we were out there. So something with the swing.
I pulled it back in place.
Yeah, something with that swing.
Yeah, you played extremely good too.
Dave, I got to interrupt you. This sounds like a story he's telling his wife so he can go golfing again.
No, she was there. Todd, she was there. It was amazing.
It was a Todd. I'm literally, the pain is gone, man. And sometimes you get that pseudo pain where I still kind of And Maria said, is your hip hurting? No. She said, well, why are you doing that? And it was just by habit. And then I said, well, I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's gone. But golfing with Dave and Adela and Maria changed my life. I thought I was going to have to go through that pain the rest of my life as the chronic pain. But after that, and that play of golf and doing it every day, you see, I'm just going like this and swinging just to make sure it stays where it is. But Dave, thank you for that. I'm so happy you invited us out there. That changed my life.
Your story might be true, but I promise you, there's countless guys watching this video right now. They're going to borrow that story. Honey, you don't understand. This golf, it's changing my life.
Awesome. Hey, well, Dave, back to you, buddy. Appreciate you.
First part of June, you got to come back out. We'll go golfing again.
I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. Thank you for letting me share. We'll see everybody on the beaches of the world, and with the 4X, who knows when that may go. God bless you guys.
Daryl, by the way, congratulations. You look amazing, man.
Hey, I feel good. Thank you very much, Todd. You're part of that. I remember those countless calls we had. So thank you so much. I followed you and Dave to what you guys did. And I see Danny's doing the same thing, and he looks incredible. And I'm sure other people are doing it as well.
Absolutely an inspiration. So, well, I get to introduce Mr. Todd Strand. So I want to do it properly too. By the way, Saturday's training, I put a little note on here so I didn't forget. And Daryl, you talked about it. I'm going to just brag about it some more. That training that Todd, that you put on Saturday for the team to follow is absolutely knocked it out of the park. It did such a phenomenal job. And guys, you know, Todd is a mentor. I mean, he is a student of the industry, but you know, he could mentor you to teach you how to have success in our industry. And whether you have, you know, personal contact with him, or you do it through watching the way he does the presentations, when he speaks on the corporate calls on Monday night, or if he's doing the Saturday training, which he's been very consistent since the start of our business here. He's been a guy that's always put out those Saturday trainings to help you guys succeed. And he's a servant leader. And I want to encourage you guys to plug into what he's saying and how he's teaching people how to do the business, because he's the #1 income earner. That's because he understands people, he understands the industry, and he puts action behind his ability to do the business. And one thing I can tell you about Todd is that he never gives up, and I would never bet against him either. That's for sure. And you know, he's got an incredible lifestyle. I remember, Todd, earlier today, before you and I spoke today, about the first time I paid you in Bitcoin back, I think it was in 2017. You got paid in Bitcoin.
That's correct.
And then I think it 5x'd on you.
That's correct.
And that started a lot of thought process into, you know, investing in crypto. And I know that you're looking at a 7-figure crypto account, and you've been taking a lot of the calls from the FX Trader product and just killing it. So it's an exciting field. It's something that you and I have a big background in. We've had it's been very good to both of us from a financial perspective. Even though, you know, markets go up, markets go down, when you have a big explosion, you're going to have a retrace in the marketplace. But if you look at crypto over the last, you know, look at it at bigger windows, 12 months at a time, 24 months at a time, I believe it's a revolution that's about to happen, if not already happening in the industry. So 4-star ambassador, you have the watch.
Yes. Got the James Bond watch. Da, 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 da.
The wife in her BMW, and get incredible vacations. You got some incredible world tours coming up here. I've seen all the world tours that you and Gina have booked for the family going on, and man, you've worked this thing out perfectly. And you know, that's incredible lifestyle. You're leading an incredible lifestyle, and you're leading a lot of people to an incredible lifestyle, and you and Gina are helping Adele and I with a dream of ours, which is to impact people's lives in a positive way. And you've touched so many people's lives with your attitude, your inspiration, and your knowledge of the industry. So with that, I'm going to turn it to you, my friend.
And by the way, before you turn it to me, have you given everyone kind of a view of the patio you're on right now?
No, a little bit. Maybe next time. I want to. Yeah.
Next time? Okay. Okay.
But I did a little bit. I walked around a little bit, not a lot.
Yeah, I recognize where you're at. So I didn't know if you're going to kind of like tilt that camera a little bit and give everyone that, that sneak peek right there.
Actually, I'm stuck out here because we had guests in our house, and I didn't want the background noise while we were doing the corporate call, so I ran out here to do the call tonight. But I will.
I'll be doing the call every week out there.
I will. We'll do it real soon out here. I got my dog. He's been coming up and licking on me, and I've been petting him while this has been going on. But anyways, I'll let you continue.
All right, I appreciate that. And Dave, obviously, like Daryl said and Danny said, I mean, obviously, you've changed my life, Gina's life, countless other people's lives. The ambassador pools are game changers, life changers. I mean, it's just been a blessing. I mean, learning about the cryptocurrency, which we learned about, obviously, through this company. And in fact, by the way, I got to admit something too. I screwed up big time. I got on the call Friday morning with the traders. So I'm on the live trading session, 6 a.m. my time, right? I get on there and they're going through all the stuff, right? And of course, I'm on the entire hour. It's like 7:10. And I'm asking a question. I was like, hey, by the way, what about the crypto markets? What's going on? And the guy pulls up the charts, all that type of stuff. He says, hey, look, I think they're going to slide over the weekend quite a bit. I mean, he literally tells me this, right? I'm thinking, man, you know what? Maybe I should sell some of my stuff, let it retrace, then buy back in. And I was just, looking at Gina's account, and if we just did the Ethereum, right? If we would have done it and taken his advice, right? It would have been about $60,000, right? Well, not only that, not only would we have made 60 grand over the weekend, but on Sunday, when everything was at a low time low, we'd have taken that 60 grand, bought back in, and a lot of that stuff that we could have bought, like we talked about earlier today, already doubled, right? And so you're looking at about a $120,000 loss because we didn't follow the advice of our professional traders. So anyway, just throwing that out there that, you live and learn, right? But I want to give compliments and kudos to them for, again, their market analysis being spot on. And so for everyone out there, one of the things I guess I want to stress is that obviously at our company, it is an amazing lifestyle. We are a lifestyle company, and understand that you can achieve that lifestyle part-time. As Daryl always says, your worst case scenario is you're going to go on some unbelievable vacations when you join the company. Well, if you're running your business with an intention for a profit, you heard Mr. David Hart talk about tonight that said that you can tap into all these tax deductions. That's the case for the United States and Canada. I know we have an international audience. I can't speak to the UK and France and Madagascar and Solomon Islands and French Polynesian Islands. I don't know your tax code. But for the domestic audience, North America, United States, and Canada, you can write off your house, spouse, kids, meals, travel, entertainment. Well, there's enough deductions in there, for the average person to save, $3,000 to $5,000 actual dollars. I mean, so now you join this business where your worst case scenario is you're going on unbelievable vacations, great memories, and you're saving $3,000 to $5,000 in taxes for simply running your business with an intention for a profit. I mean, you've never signed up anybody yet, and you've already got that, right? Every financial planner, every financial guru that's worth his salt on the planet would tell you to do what I just said. Get a home business, run it with intention for a profit because of the tax deductions involved. I mean, at some point, and I love saying this, whose side are you on? Now, if you take that further, you heard Mike Oliver tonight do all those incredible announcements of all the people that are rank advancing. Congratulations to all of you. But the very first rank was, hey, go out there and get 3. Why? Because when you get 3, you're now earning your travel points for free, and you're getting your Forex education for free if you've done that on the Forex side. And so at this moment, you're going on 3 to 4 actual vacations as a platinum member per year. Well, by the way, my wife has an account. I have an account. We both went and got our 3. So what's our points costing us? Nothing. Now, because we have 2 accounts, you heard Mr. David Hart a moment ago mention that we're going on some world tours this year. First place we're going is Punta Cana. Oceanfront room, all the food, all the booze, everything included. Well, we have 2 accounts. So we got a room for us, and then we also got a room for our oldest daughter, our son-in-law, and our 2 grandsons, right? That's Punta Cana. We're going to be doing that. We're flying out. We're doing a red eye. We're actually going out a couple days early, doing a red eye on July 3rd, flying all night. We're going to arrive there on the 4th of July. Well, then exactly 1 month later, we are going to Barcelona with our middle daughter and her fiance. And so we're going to Barcelona, Spain. That's going to be a blast. Exactly 1 month after that, we're going to Dubai for $89. We're going to be there 6 days at the Hyatt Regency. There's this massive breakfast buffet that's included. It's waterfront, $89, right? And this has been a dream of our youngest daughter to go there. My wife literally told me when we booked it, she goes, don't tell Allie what we paid. I mean, $89, guys, to make her dream come true. Now there's a possibility we may jet over to the Maldives because we're going to be so close. I know she's going to at a minimum. We're not sure if we're going to go with them. And then the following month after that, we're going on the ambassador vacation and to the world tour in Cancun. I mean, so we're going on an amazing, unbelievable dream vacation once per month. And what's it costing us? Nothing. Because we went out there and we got our 3. I mean, how many people want to be able to go and travel like that by getting their 3? How many people want to go out there and make money like Jeff Miner, and make money like Kyle Thrower, and make money like, Christoph, and make money like Jamal, and make money like we've done, right? Just by, following the trading strategies that these guys are teaching. You don't have to recruit anybody. You don't have to do anything. Just follow directions, right? All I had to do is follow directions on Friday. He said, if I were you, I'd sell your stuff. I mean, all I had to do is follow directions, right? And thousands of, and I didn't do it. So, that's all right. But anyway, just follow directions. And if that's the case, then, I mean, how many people want to do that? Now, obviously from there, you can kind of begin to build your team a little further, and you become a 1-star. And now you got $400 to $700 a month coming in. Maybe you take that money along with some of your tax savings, and you're boosting up your trading account, and you're learning to trade. They're sending out cryptocurrency signals all the time, and sending out the Forex signals all the time, and you're beginning to build that up. So that's kind of a wealth account that you're building while you're also generating some income. You're beginning to live some lifestyle. You're going on vacations for free, costing you nothing. You're showing people, hey, you're doing this Forex thing. Look what's happening for us, right? Your team keeps keeping bigger. Next thing you know, you're a 2-star, and they're sending you one of these championship rings like this. And you're getting the shirts and the jackets. Like, Danny was looking kind of all like he was a model or something right there a moment ago. And we got our jackets too. In fact, I was almost like, man, where's my jacket at? Where's my jacket at? But I was afraid you guys were coming to me too fast. It's downstairs hanging on the hook. But anyway, I mean, you're starting to live some lifestyle. Well, now I got a couple grand a month coming in. Well, again, if you're taking a couple grand a month, month coming in, and you're trading, the Forex and the cryptocurrencies, right? Or you're investing that money and paying down debt at $2 grand a month extra. I mean, you're beginning to, that's life-changing kind of money. I mean, you're really improving your lifestyle. You're really creating some wealth at this moment. And this is a concept I call the part-time millionaire. Because if you then take what Daryl said a moment ago, and you simply, and I love those 3 words, right? Small, consistent action. How many of you wrote that down? Daryl says, if I were you, write it down. How come I'm the one over here writing this stuff down? Okay. I mean, again, it's like, that's how Daryl got to where he's at, because I know that if Daryl, when he goes to the trainings, he's taking notes, writing stuff down. Danny and Daryl are both, businesses are blowing up and growing, and they got ambassador pools, but you hear them both out there engaging in the business, talking to people, building the business, making it grow. You never want to stop starting new teams, right? You never want to stop starting new teams. You're always looking to start new teams, start new teams, start new teams. And one of the ways to do that is to use the ATM method. We call it add tag message. In fact, I just started a group. Any one of you can become a part of it if you want. I'm calling it Digital Nomads. This is a place where you can tag bring your prospects. It's a private group, and you can't find it on the internet unless you have to be invited. The only way you can be, but it's a place where we're going to be posting content every single day, whether it's travel content, whether it's Forex content, cryptocurrency content, motivational content. This is a place where every single day there's going to be positive stuff going in there. Well, obviously, if you're adding your prospects to this particular group, they're automatically getting all these good vibes. All these different people are in there, and they're posting, and they're doing this and doing that and commenting, and congratulations, Jeff, and congratulations, Jamal, and oh my gosh, we're on the world tour and we're doing this, and people are just automatically kind of having some of that follow-up, some of that drip that just happens auto-magically. Because I understand we get busy, and oh my gosh, I mean to follow up, but I forget. Well, if you add them to a group, right, where we're all in there together as a community, posting positive stuff, this is a way where you're kind of, professionally beginning to drip on these people, right? And so it's just something that you can do, add them to something that I've, just started. I mean, it's something I've known about. A lot of people have done it. I've always kind of been more of an old school, but hey, we're going to go and do more of the social media thing. And obviously having that group page is step one. And again, it's called add tag message. Well, you can go out there every day. And how many people can you add to the page on a daily basis? And then, of course, some of those people sign up, and then we teach them to start adding people to the page. And of course, obviously, they watch the video. They get to get introduced to the community. Everyone's saying, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're creating those good vibes. You're creating that social proof. It's kind of the credibility of all of us. We're there to answer questions and, and post things that can encourage. Some people will join today. Some people will join 6 months from today because they're part of the Facebook group, part of the Facebook family. Unless they do, unless they take them and remove themselves from the page, they'll be getting messages from us a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Someone like, oh my gosh, I've been following you all of this time. By the way, when they add the page, it always says who invited them, who added them, so we know who they belong to, that kind of thing, right? But you'll have people all these years later come back and say, my gosh, been watching this stuff, things have happened in my life, been meaning to do it. Now I want to get started, right? And so the page itself almost becomes a form of professional follow-up. But this is, part of just growing your skill set, part of growing your business, always looking to start new teams, right? You don't want to be bitter. You want to get better, right? Don't be bitter. You want to get better. Okay. Always looking to grow, always looking to do that. Again, love what Daryl said about, again, just taking small, consistent action. It's doing those small, little, simple things that appear to make no difference at all, but repeated over time make all the difference in the world. And you can't change destination overnight, but you can change the set of the sail. You can change the direction, right? I can't just, snap my fingers, if I'm on the ocean and go from the port of Florida to the port of Spain, but I can change the set of the sail to make sure that, hey, if I just keep doing these small, consistent actions with some corrections along the way, because wind blows you off course, right? You got to get back on course, right? But if I just keep doing that, I am in fact going to arrive. And of course, that's the stuff that Daryl committed to 30 years ago. I mean, that's why he reads 10 pages of a good book every day. He's listening to 15 minutes of an audio every day. He's out there prospecting people every day. He's working on his attitude every day, right? And again, it takes a minimum of 1 hour per day to do our business. Okay. I mean, you can do it in less. I mean, it takes, you got to go out there and prospect minimum 2 people. I mean, you can do that in 2 minutes, but I want to get people thinking in terms of, man, I want to spend an hour on my business. I mean, every day I'm going to take 15 minutes to at least follow up. I'm going to take 15 minutes to find brand new people, to add to the page. I'm going to take 15 minutes to introduce people, right? So, I mean, I'm just going to look for an hour every day. It could be 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 20 minutes here. But keep in mind that if you can't find the time to build the business part-time, you got no business doing it full-time. Now, that might sound kind of like some tough love, but hey, this is a tough business. We might, need to toughen you up a little bit, right? If you can't find the time to do it part-time, you got no business trying to do it being full-time. And so, it starts right now. And you got a job, you're doing this, you're doing that. I get that, but it's finding those little bit of extra time here and there, going out there consistently, just taking action again and again, being fired up, being a product of the product, booking your world tour. By the way, have I been to Punta Cana yet? No, that trip was July 3rd. Have I been to Barcelona, Spain yet? No, that's coming up in, the end of August, beginning of September. Have I been to Dubai yet? No, but guess what? I have the benefit of the story because I booked it. I can talk about Dubai for 89 because I booked it. And so again, some of you might, yeah, Todd, but I'm new. I don't have a story. That's okay. The moment you book something, you have a story. And even if you can't book something, you can borrow my story. You can borrow Daryl's story. You can borrow Danny's story. You can borrow Pastor Deborah's story. You can borrow Pastor Mel Keys. By the way, Pastor Mel, great job last night. I want to thank you and Tanya and Mahmuda and everybody that has helped contribute to the fireside chat Sunday night. Why Pastor Deborah is taking a small time away, obviously, because of her personal family situation, and Pastor Deborah is still praying for you, and still praying for Guy, and thinking about the whole thing there. So you're part of our family. We love you. I love that line from Danny, and it's not just a line, but I mean, when they join you, they join us. We are a family here. We work together. And so again, we got that brand new page. If you guys want to be part of it, let me know. I'm happy to make you, part of that. Now we got a busy week coming up this week. Tomorrow night, we got our overview with Daryl and Maria Roberts. It's not me tomorrow night. I'm Thursday. It's going to be Daryl and Maria Roberts tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 6 o'clock California time, 9 o'clock East Coast. We have our corporate update call in Espanol. We have our call that we do every Wednesday with our Forex gurus. Of course, again, they're sending out tons of cryptocurrency type of stuff. I only stress that because there's so much explosion happening in cryptocurrency. You heard Mr. David Hart a moment ago call it a revolution. It is, For some of you that may not know this, but I think that one of the worst things that happened to cryptocurrency was it got the name cryptocurrency. The real big breakthrough there is blockchain. That's the big breakthrough technology. Well, the first thing that got built on the blockchain happened to be Bitcoin. And so people like, aha, it's all about internet currency. Like, no, that's like saying when they invented electricity, the first thing they got plugged in was a light bulb. It's the light bulb network. No, you can also plug in laptops and cell phones, and you can plug in, coffee pots and toasters and air conditioners and heaters and refrigerators and television. No, it's the light bulb network. Most of what they're building with blockchain has nothing to do with currency in any way, shape, or form. That just happened to be the very first thing that they plugged in. And there's a huge play in currency. Don't get me wrong. That alone, you heard about the Bitcoin, millionaires and billionaires. That has happened. That is a huge play. But there's lots and lots of other things going on. And so as you guys continue to be, trade, if you're part of the FX trader, you're going to continue to learn more and more as you kind of get into trading some of the different things and learning about it kind of via osmosis, right? So exciting stuff in that particular arena. I know we're past the top of the hour, so we want to close this down. Thank you so much for being here, but amazing Zoom tonight. Thank you, Mr. David Adela Hart. Danny, my gosh, you're always on fire. Love you to death, brother. Daryl, Maria, you guys are two of the most talented. There it is, shaking it down. Hey, by the way, we got to do another world tour ourselves, by the way. We got to get back on the road, do world tours.
Hey, I'm good to go. Look at this. I got it. The Pfizer. I got the shot this weekend.
You got the I did the Pfizer.
You did the Pfizer too?
Yeah, you did shot one. Yeah, I did I've done both now, but I did the Pfizer.
I'm going for number 2, but hey, we got to get it done so we could travel, brother.
That's right. That way you got your car. Boom. Good to go.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, hey, everybody, appreciate you all. Have a great evening. God bless. Boss Mode. Bye, everybody.